She typed every legal brief that helped desegregate America. Vivian Burey Marshall's love story was also a heartbreak story. She stood behind greatness but never took the stage. Every letter she wrote carried strength no one saw. Vivian dreamed of children, but miscarried more than once. While he fought in court, she fought for her own life. She smiled through sickness so he could keep fighting. The world praised Thurgood Marshall, few remembered her. She hid her cancer to spare him worry. Love made her invisible, yet unforgettable. Vivian believed justice was worth her pain. Her typewriter echoed through nights of loneliness. Every case he won had her fingerprints on it. She stayed silent so he could speak loudly. Her love built the man who built the law. Vivian's home became his war room for equality. She kept her heartbreak private, for his public battles. The Supreme Court owes a quiet debt to her courage. Her final words: keep fighting, keep believing. She never lived to see the victory she helped create. Vivian's strength was invisible, but unbreakable. She is proof that love can be both power and pain. Behind every legend is a woman history erased. Vivian's light burned quietly in the background. Every success came at the price of her own dreams. She never asked for credit, only for change. The law changed because she stayed strong. When others rested, she kept typing. She built hope out of heartbreak. Vivian's story is every silent woman's story. She was the backbone of the movement. Her pain fueled progress. Justice had a silent partner. Her name was Vivian. The woman who gave everything for equality. History forgot her, we won't. She carried both love and loss in the same heart. Vivian's faith was deeper than her fear. She turned loneliness into legacy. The world cheered his wins, not her endurance. Every miscarriage, every tear built the movement. She deserved to be remembered. Behind his voice was her echo. Her story deserves a place in history books. Love broke her, but purpose rebuilt her. She wrote justice from the shadows. Vivian's devotion was a revolution of its own. She stayed faithful while fading away. Her letters changed his life, and ours. Her silence was not weakness, it was sacrifice. She turned heartbreak into hope. The price of justice was her peace. Vivian taught that love can be an act of revolution. Every courtroom victory carried her hidden tears. She was the foundation no one saw. Vivian's story is the missing chapter of civil rights. She chose purpose over recognition. Her courage still whispers through history. Without her, there might be no Thurgood Marshall. This is not just his story, it's theirs. Remember her name: Vivian Burey Marshall. She gave her heart to a man who loved her stories, but not her soul. When he walked away, she didn't just lose love. She lost her peace. Her pen became the only one who listened. She wrote about love while secretly bleeding from it. Every page she wrote carried a piece of the man who broke her. They said she was too strong for love, too wild to be kept. He loved her brilliance until it outshined him. He wanted a wife who would shrink. She was born to rise. Her dreams scared men who thought love meant control. When she chose her career, the world called it rebellion. She watched him love someone else and still prayed for his peace. She knew heartbreak, but she also knew rebirth. In her silence, she rebuilt herself word by word. The pain made her immortal. Her letters to him were poetry. His replies were absence. She fell in love with potential, then met reality. He said she was too ambitious. She said she was just getting started. She loved deeply, but never halfway. When he left, she wrote her pain into power. Her love became her legacy. He didn't believe in her until the world did. Every tear she shed turned into a paragraph. She learned that love without respect is just illusion. He tried to silence her voice. So she made it eternal. She stopped chasing love the moment she realized she already was it. They called her too emotional. But emotion built her empire. He fell for her sparkle, then blamed her for shining. She carried his memory, but never his control. Love failed her. Legacy saved her. When her heart shattered, the world finally listened. He wanted her quiet. The universe wanted her loud. They said she was hard to love. She said she was easy to lose. The same voice that told her she was nothing made her unforgettable. He left her for being too much. But she became everything. She wrote the pain before it ever healed. Her art was born from what he destroyed. The heartbreak didn't end her, it defined her. Every goodbye gave her another reason to rise. She learned to write the story no man could edit. The woman he broke became the woman the world needed. Love didn't fail her, expectations did. She turned rejection into rhythm. He wanted her to dim. She lit up history instead. Her pain became the ink of generations. He saw a muse. She saw a mission. They tried to bury her love. But it bloomed as art. Her heart cracked open, and truth poured out. He thought he ended her story. He just started her legend. Her heartbreak became a revolution of